Ladies, gentlemen, fairy tale creatures, welcome to Super Mario Galaxy Daredevil Challenge. Since I've been making a lot of Mario Galaxy content on this channel, mainly in preparation for the movie, I figured why not keep this Galaxy train going? So I decided to do a full playthrough of Super Mario Galaxy, but that felt a little too simple, so I wanted to change things up. That's why I'm playing through the entire game using this ROM hack. This is Daredevil Challenge, a ROM hack created by Aurum. It forces you to play the entire game in Daredevil mode. Lumily shops, checkpoints, and in-game guides have been removed, so if I die, I have to restart the level from the very beginning, no matter how far I made it. I'll be playing the full game this way, all 242 stars. I'll leave a link to the ROM hack in the description if you want to check it out for yourself. Without further ado, let's get started.
Dear Mario, I'll be waiting for you at the castle on the night of the Star Festival. There's something I'd like to give you. From Peach.
Ah, the Star Festival. I love this opening. It's such a good game and it has such a great opening. As you can see at the top right, I only have one life, so I get hit, I die. Thankfully, except for the meteors during the attack, there's nothing that can really hurt me here, so this should be very easy. Now we gotta go to the castle and avoiding the meteors. If I get hit by one of these meteors, I'm ending the whole series right here. I'm not even gonna play it because there's no point.
Oh. Oh. Yeah.
Love the Gateway Galaxy. Music is just so beautiful. And if you haven't already figured it out, I'm playing this on my actual Wii and not on Dolphin, because Dolphin hates me. I did actually record an episode of this in Dolphin. I recorded this first episode in Dolphin already, but it just kept glitching and it wouldn't work, the controls didn't feel right, so I said, screw it, I'm doing this on my Wii. Because Dolphin hates me, and I'm not too fond of it either, so why not? Plus, this just feels so much more authentic. I gotta touch grass. Where's the grass? Here's the grass. Alright, now we start to get into the danger. thought that looked like a giant radish. It didn't really look like a vortex. It looked like a radish. And we got through our first star without dying, so off to a good start.
Please. Look. Look.
All right, now we can go to the terrace. And so it begins. Well, obviously it began. It began around 10 minutes ago, but you know what I mean. these so that it doesn't get in my way. I have had playthroughs where I've tried to fight him, and I end up getting caught between the crystal and the Dino Piranha, and I just get hit. And getting hit isn't really an option here, so slow and steady. Or better safe than sorry, I should say.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of Starbits, there is something I'm going to mention. If you've watched me play this game during my full 242-star run stream last year, you know that I usually go out of my way to collect as many Starbits as possible so that I can use them for the Hungry Lumas outside of the dorms. I'm not going to be doing that since this is a playthrough series, so this will obviously be several videos. Tons of videos, actually. And I'm going to be farming Starbits off camera for those Hungry Lumas because farming Starbits is just going to be boring to watch. So unless if it's a star where I need to collect the Starbits in the galaxy like this one, I'm not going to bore you with the farming. I'm aware. I know I'll get another 12 just going to Luma. Ah, wrong button.
Yeah. Whee! Woohoo! Whee! Woohoo! Whee! Woohoo! Ah! Yahoo! Ah! Yeah! Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah! Oh, yeah!
I'll finish Good Egg Galaxy off first before heading to Honey Hive.
Yes! Woo! Wah! Yeah! Wah! Wah! Wah!
Oh, don't go in the lava. That would not be good. Lava bad.
Oh, yeah.
I think there's like a glitch on this area where if you time it, if you jump off and spin or time it just right, something like that, you'll launch up into the sky like a really high super jump. I don't know how to do it, but I just saw that recently. I thought it was cool. This is so weird. I know there are people out there who actually get turned on by this. I will never understand why. It's disturbing on a number of levels.
Oh, yeah.
Mom. Look.
Woohoo!
Well, that didn't work.
Whee! Woohoo! Whee!
Yeah, I'll finish Honey Hive first.
Yes!
Okay, I was wrong. I know, I'm not exactly sure what the correct way to get over there is. I know that you can just go here, do a jump, and then spin. But I feel like there was another way I could get over there, and I'm not sure what it was. This is the way I always go, but I wanted to see if there was something there the whole time. Maybe there is, and I just don't know what the proper way to go is. Yeah, the sudden camera change isn't really appreciated when I'm trying to avoid enemies. That's another thing about this game. The life up mushrooms, those red ones, have been completely replaced with 1-ups. And I completely overshot that. And it makes sense because what are the life shrooms even needed for? I can't even use them. There's another change to this ROM there's another change that this ROM hack adds, and it has to deal with the prankster comments. So, but I'll cover that when we get to that. I think this is honestly one of the worst things Mario does because they're not doing anything. Like, Mario just climbs this tower and says, "Oh, hi, I can see you're with your child there. I'm going to kill you both." That's it. They didn't do anything to Mario. He's just, "Oh, I'm going to kill you." Because... Yeah, because wahoo. That's why. Like, that's an asshole move.
Oh, yeah.
And then this whole level is based off of their neighbors attacking them. It's like, oh golly gee, I wonder why. Maybe because I just ruthlessly killed an innocent parent and child. Just for funsies. Maybe that's why they're attacking for no reason. But maybe that's the reason they're attacking. Ever think about that? The neighbors are causing trouble again. Yeah, gee. I wonder why. Again, did you send another plumber to kill a parent and child like you did with Mario? Because that would make sense why you guys got beef. Oh, I completely missed that. Dang, this thing did. There we go. I'm gonna miss it again too. Oh, no, I got him that time. Yay!
Oh, yeah.
I'm holding it. I wonder what the world record is for this course. Probably like 30 seconds or something. I know that doesn't really seem possible, but you never know what people can achieve.
Oh, yeah. Yes!
I was afraid I was gonna... It's gonna hit the thing. I've done that before where I thought I was safe in just making a simple jump, but I ended up jumping right on it and just killed myself. I would rather not repeat that mistake.
Oh, yeah.
thought that hit me at first. I'm like, well, there's our first death, but nope, we're fine.
Look.
And that's where I'm going to end this episode. Unlike the Daily Knockout Tour series, I am not guaranteeing a new episode every day. While I'd love for that to be the case, I am making no promises. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!